Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's a new day, which means new opportunities, new goals. Today, I'm gonna treat today like a rest day. Today's gonna be a very chill day. In all honesty, I've been lacking behind on videos and editing. I wouldn't want to say lacking, but I definitely procrastinate to the last moment to film or to edit. And so I think today's gonna be like a catch-up day to make sure I stay on track. As of right now, I'm just editing a video over here, but then I took a break and decided to watch some Adrian Prayer. Some things I'm gonna do today: I'm gonna edit, make sure that's all good and dandy. I'm gonna do laundry because I gotta do that, and then maybe have like a sit-down convo with you guys. Maybe talk to you guys a little bit more about why I started Sheancreates. So that's probably gonna be it for this vlog. I don't think it will be crazy long like the other ones, like me moving in and stuff like that. But let's just go through our day. So Adrian Prayer is daily vlogging this month, and so I always start off my day with just by watching his videos, and they're just super entertaining, super like inspiring. It inspires me to daily vlog too. Hopefully I can be up to this type of caliber of a YouTuber, or just as a content creator in general. All right, everybody. What's it called? All right, everybody. We finished watching Adrian Prayer's video. I started to edit. I'm reviewing my footage right now. And I'm putting on this mic because I'm gonna take you guys with me to go do some laundry, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like walk up to you guys like this and be like, yeah. So, you know, I could be over here and you can still hear what I'm saying. So I'm probably gonna put the camera somewhere in the corner, and then I'm gonna still talk to myself. I might look weird, but we got to be uncomfortable. I'm getting tired of giving you guys boring content. I need to do something. So I think I'm gonna put my mic over here. I'm gonna put it here like that, zip up the hoodie, and hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna give it a test right now. Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm at the window right now, just looking at the beautiful ocean, the beautiful skies. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. It's a beautiful day. Just in case people think that I'm weird and I'm talking to myself, I'm gonna have my AirPod on to make it look like I'm talking to somebody on FaceTime. But, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. We gotta do it. Okay, step one, very simple. All right, step one, very simple. Get your handy dandy Tide Pod right here and make sure you're ready to go. Now, second, we're gonna get our laundry bag over here, right here, bow. Full of clothes, ready to do some laundry, ready to go. So let's do it. So the thing with our laundry room is that I'm on the 13th floor, and I have to go all the way to the 5th floor just to do laundry. So that's what I'm about to do. About to meet you guys in the laundry room. Almost done putting everything to the washing machine. We just gotta wait. All right. Okay, so now what we do is we go on speed clean, Loyola, Chicago. We pick where we're at. We're at Fordham Hall, and I'm on washer 4. So I'm gonna pick washer 4, pay. Let it load, and then there. It says it's ready to start, so we're gonna press start. And now we have 30 minutes. All right, and now I'm heading back. Now, if you think I'm gonna wait there for 30 minutes, you're gladly mistaken. I'm gonna chill in my room and wait for 30 minutes, and then come down, and then we're gonna do the same thing, just put my clothes in the dryer, wait for that, and then pick it up, and good to go. All right, now we're back at the dorm. Now I can unzip this and take off the mic here so I can talk to you guys. I don't have to wear AirPods no more. We're gonna wait for about 30 minutes to get the washer being done. In the meantime, I'm probably just gonna edit out these videos. By the time I'm done editing, the washer should be done. I should put it in the dryer. You know, simple laundry stuff, but that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my time. And yeah, I'll update you guys if anything else happens. I think one of my favorite parts editing is editing the thumbnail. I think it's just always super funny and super cool. I'm really enjoying like editing. I'm really enjoying like this vlogging stuff. Concerning I might not be doing a whole lot, but like just me talking to this camera, I don't know. I'm having a blast. I enjoy doing this. All right, we got our template here. We got our text. What should be the title for this one? I think being imperfect. That's gonna be my title because I kept talking about how I was barely filming. But like I said, we're gonna try to become better. Why not yellow? Why not? Now we start exporting. We're gonna wait for this to export. And then when we're done exporting, we're gonna put it on YouTube, make sure everything's all good and dandy. Usually I put it on private / like unlisted and watch it and make sure everything's good. And then at a certain time, I'll put it on public and let everybody else watch it. Right now I'm gonna wait. I'm probably gonna scroll on my phone for a little bit because this takes a while exporting the video. Once I'm done exporting the video, I'm gonna rewatch it, make sure everything's good, post it, and then maybe take a little break, and then I'm gonna start editing another video. As you guys can see, like I'm editing every single day, bro. But like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the process. I'm having fun with it. Make sure my laundry's done. Make sure everything's cool and dandy. And yeah, I'll let you guys know if there's anything else is going on. Alrighty guys, video's been exported. What I do now is drag it onto YouTube here, upload that bad boy. That's gonna take some more time in itself. So we got our title, we got our thumbnail. I'm about to put in the description right now. There we go. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna put it on unlisted first just to make sure everything's good when it's posted. And then when it gets posted, I'm gonna rewatch it, make sure everything's all good and dandy. As you guys can see, 5 minutes, the washer's about to be done, which is good. Everything's all coming together. Everything's coming, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna post this video. I'll take a quick break, probably get the laundry, put it in the dryer. Maybe just scroll on TikTok for a bit, cause I do gotta make some videos for both my Instagram and for TikTok. Oh, one thing I did want to talk about was one of my goals. One of my goals was to achieve more followers, and I was like, what am I doing not advertising my brand in front of everybody? So I've created this a long time ago. Let me explain. I think if you have something that catches your eye, you would automatically go to it, if that makes sense. So with an idea of my ad, I kind of decided that I was gonna do like an ad that's not just advertising me. So here's what I'm saying. So if you guys can see here, I have a QR code, and then at the bottom says, I knew you were cheating, Michael. I have the proof here. You can't get away with this. We're done. Now everyone will know what kind of person you are. Exposed. Bella. Now I don't know about any Michael and Bella. These were just made up names. But if you were to scan the QR code, where does it take you? Bam! Sheancreates, baby. So I think it would be a funny idea. I think it would be pretty cool, pretty unique. I'm going to start printing those out, and I don't know, in the next day or two, I'm gonna just put those all over the school. Just tape them up where all the boards are and stuff like that. And I think it would be cool. I guarantee you I'll get at least 1 follower. And if I do that, then I think that would be like a job well accomplished. So we're gonna do that as well today. Okay, everybody, I got my laundry here, finished drying. I didn't want to film going back down again and taking all those shots. So got my dried laundry here. We're gonna fold it up. Then we're gonna continue editing our vid, and yeah, I mean that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna start folding these clothes real quick. I thought that while I was doing my laundry, I could tell you guys a little bit more about my journey, about who I am as a creator, and how I ultimately started doing this. So it all started in freshman year of college when I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. So I went to school entrepreneurship. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I wanted to become an entrepreneur. And so I chose entrepreneurship as my major. But ultimately, as I was talking to people, I didn't think that jobs would want to go find an entrepreneurial type person rather than somebody that can fit within their guidelines, somebody that just plays by the rules and sticks to the system. And so that ultimately led to me switching my major from entrepreneurship and going into finance. And as I began taking classes pertaining to finance, I knew that I should start something on the side. I was trying to brainstorm. I remember my first ever idea as an entrepreneur was start a basketball app where it was like you record your footage and then you automatically send it to college coaches. But then I realized like you need a coder to do that. I'm not a coder, so try to figure it out a different way. And I knew that like basketball players in fashion were always like a thing that were always together. And so I was like, maybe I could start a clothing brand. But I didn't know what my clothing brand was gonna be about. And so I really like sat down and reflect on myself, trying to figure out what do I want to make. And so at this time too, I would always reach out to other entrepreneurs. Next to my career advisor, she was always cool with a ton of entrepreneurs. And I would interview them and ask them like, you know, like how was their journey? What are things that you regret? How do you keep going when things aren't going your way? And I think the number one thing that I saw, like the common theme that I saw, was that they didn't care if they succeeded or failed because it's what they love doing. And so I realized like, yo, like whatever I'm gonna do, clothing brand or not, whatever I'm gonna do as an entrepreneur, it has to be something that I enjoy doing. Because if you don't like doing it, you won't have any effort, you won't have any energy to keep doing it consistently. So I decided to create a clothing brand that strives to spread the concept of love because I believe love is very important. I was always raised around the concepts of family. Huge shout out to my parents and my family. You know, they're the ones who let me experience that type of love, and ultimately I want other people to experience that type of love too. Personally, I could tell when I was in college it was harder to connect with my friends just because they all went to different colleges. They're all focusing on their careers and stuff like that. And it's not their fault at all. Literally, it's not their fault. But I wanted to find a way where I can connect with everybody once again, and I thought this was like an outlet to do it. And like on a global scale, like we all know, like the world sucks right now. I think we need love more than ever. And so I thought that honestly, like my message was a great idea, and so that's where I decided to go out and try to pursue this clothing brand dream. Ultimately, it's gained some success. It's been amazing. It's been a fun ride. One thing that's helped me keep going was that I was enjoying doing the stuff that I was doing. Making the clothes was fun. Talking to manufacturers, trying to figure out what designs I want to do. Stuff like that. That was fun to me. I really enjoyed doing it. I've started this clothing brand back in October of 2023. I want to say like October 2023. Could be tripping. I forget. But I knew that I wasn't going to be able to drop clothes left and right, because I wanted to produce quality as well. I didn't just want to drop like any bummy clothes or like clothes that I know I didn't enjoy. So I knew it would take some time. So what was I going to do in the meantime? So I decided that I should create videos, like short form content that strives around the concept of love. Whether it's me talking to the camera saying, why do we always like to be alone rather than together? Tell your parents how much you love them before it gets too late. Check up on your friends. When was the last time you said hi to them? It was that type of stuff where I wanted to make in my videos where people can appreciate and be like, whoa, like I never thought about these things before. And ultimately like have the audience gain a different perspective on life and love in general. I've been doing that for a while now, just creating short form content that has messages or themes about spreading the concept of love. And I've enjoyed doing it. It wasn't until I was studying abroad when I realized that I wasn't going to be able to make clothes. Like if you guys can tell, I haven't dropped a piece of clothing in a while, other than my shirts, which you can go buy at my website down below in the description. But like I was saying, I haven't dropped any clothes, and I'm like, what am I gonna do then? So I continued to create more short form content. Really enjoyed doing that. And during that time of just me posting, I would probably post like once a week. Yeah, I would probably post like once a week. And honestly, I felt like I could do more. I felt like I was here in terms of a level, and I was just stuck, and I like didn't know what to do to progress or to get to a higher level. And I think ultimately what happened was New Year's came by, and it just felt like a fresh start to me. I knew 2025 was gonna be a year where everything was gonna be different. I was gonna have the chance to change who I was as a person, mentally, physically. I just knew that with 2025, like I should start I'm not gonna say taking more seriously, because I've always taken like what I've been doing seriously, but I think I should try to add more effort. And I mean, ultimately that's what led me to start these daily vlogs, create more videos, stuff like that. And yeah, man, I mean, like that's basically my story thus far. I'm still trying to create videos that try to spread the concept of love. I'm trying to create like these YouTube daily vlogs behind the scenes where you guys can see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. daily vlogging, it's been kind of draining, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to balance school, social life, talking to people, talking to friends, talking to my family, making sure they're okay, editing, working out, making sure you get to eat, stuff. Laundry, you know. It's definitely hard to jumble up all these things, but you know, we keep pushing, we keep striving, and you know, I always think that everything works out in the end. So I just try to keep a positive mindset to keep going. I just feel like I would do myself a disservice if I wasn't trying my absolute best. So yeah, man. I mean, like I said, like I'm enjoying the process. I'm having fun. It may be taxing. It may be a little bit difficult, but I'm enjoying I'm enjoying the process, and I think that's what's most important. Finding something that you enjoy doing, finding something that you like doing, and keep pursuing it. Although I'm not like a professional videographer or anything in that sense, I think I have some value, and I think that's something that I want to tell you guys is that you don't have to be somebody big in order to provide value. I don't think you have to be somebody important or somebody big in order to provide value. I think anybody has the chance to tell a story, to tell something that is important to our world, and I think that's kind of what I want to spread my message. I think that's what I want to do with these videos, to show that anything is capable, anything is possible, anything is achievable, as long as you try.